one point or another, we all want to drift away a little bit and turn off the irritating noises around us. The Sony MDR-ZX770BN, despite having an unappealing name, are very decent wireless noise-cancelling headphones. They are stylish, they sound great, they have a layout of buttons that is intuitive, and in general they are pretty comfortable to use. Unfortunately, the build quality is rather a nay than a yay, and the noise cancelling is not the best out there. But considering the price, one might embrace the slight inconveniences. Let's get to the review of MDR-ZX770BN. Okay, the name is too long, I will call them MDR-X's from now on. The Sony MDR-X's are looking good. They are comfortable, lightweight, and have well padded ear cups that fully cover the ear and do not press on your head and ears that much. The mechanism feels a bit loose and not shock-proof, as the whole construction, except for the metal frames, is a combination of plastic and PU leather. They look stylish and they come in two color schemes, grey dark grey like my variant and dark grey blue. They are more or less comfortable to keep on your head for lengthier periods of time, but eventually all ears get tired. One thing that they are terrible for is working out. If you are sweating, they slip off your ear. They are rather bulky and therefore you can't do something that requires a lot of movement. Apart from that, since they are on ear, the ventilation is terrible and your ears get hot pretty fast. The control buttons are easy to reach. They are intuitive and I got used to the button layout pretty much right away. The layout includes the power button that you have to long press to turn these bad boys on, then a micro USB charging port with the wire being included in the box, then a 3.5mm audio jack input with the cable being included from the box, and the NC button, which stands for noise cancelling. When it's on, the light near it gets green. Then you see the microphone and the reset button. Important to mention is that when the headphones work through the wire, the noise cancelling does not function. Noticeable thing is that they don't have any fancy features like calling for Google Assistant or Siri. For me it's not a problem, for some it might be. A good thing is that there are two microphones, the other one being on the other headphone. Apart from the microphone, on the other side you can see the volume up and down rocker and the remote control for taking a phone call, changing tracks and play pausing. Now, I don't know why, but with some applications like Blinkist, the play pause button is not working properly. But I do think that this is the Blinkist problem, not Sony's. The MDR-X's are not the best option for the travelers, as they don't fold too much. I usually simply put them in a backpack when not in use. As for the sound, they have an excellent bass, decent mid-range and good treble. The mid-range is rather recessed and treble is on the sibilant side. But in comparison to my PowerBeats 3, a review link is in the description, they sound gorgeous. With Sony, I kinda hear some sounds that weren't there with other in-ear earphones. The MDR-X's active noise cancelling is not the best on the market by far, but is decent. For using them outdoors when there is always some danger to get under a car, you'd rather turn it off. For a plane, even with it, you still might be hearing slight sounds of the engines and light snoring of your neighbor next seat. The battery life is around 11 hours when used with Bluetooth, which is, by the way, version 4.0. They have nice range of up to 35 meters or 100 feet. To make the pairing easier, they also have NFC, but since I use them with an iPhone, I don't really need that feature. Overall, when I bought these headphones, I was hesitating on whether to invest in something more sophisticated like Bose QC35 or Sony MDR-X1000, but decided to try out how it goes and whether I need on-ear headphones at all. Turned out that I made a right decision since I do not use them that much and prefer my PowerBeats 3. Thank you for watching this video and I do hope that I was able to help you in your buying choice. Do you know how you can help me? By hitting that like button, subscribe button and teeny tiny bell button on the bottom of the video not to miss on my future videos. And don't forget to keep it positive. I see you in the next one. Cheers!